Okay, so 5th and 6th grade was interesting. That's when I played sports. I played a year of basketball and 2 years of football. In basketball, I think what was that team? I think it's the Wildcats, I guess. Yay, go blue. No, not really. Anymore, I'm not a sports fan. I just don't care about sports anymore much. Um, Football was 49ers. We came in second. I think. I know one year we came in second for the playoffs and everything. Uh, and then after that, then I went into the middle school thing. We ain't going there. But 16. We'll go through jobs too. 16. I was a freshman and a junior. Let's see. No. Freshman, sophomore. Shit. At the same time, don't ask, because the school I went to is fucked up severely. Of how they did that, I was a freshman, but I had sophomore classes. Now I don't understand that. And when I was a sophomore, no, and I was also taking sophomore classes. I took one sophomore class, and the thing is, I was taking enough class, and I passed half my classes, and they said I only had 8 credits. I think at the time we were supposed to have 22. If you don't know what credits are in high school, I'm not going to explain it because I think it's a fucked up system and how everything works. But what it was, I think they was trying to keep me as a freshman because I knew things, what was going on, and I knew what was being done. I knew some underground shit there. Of course, everybody knows it now, so hey, it's not a secret. But at 16, I quit. I'm not proud of my decision, but then again, I don't regret it. And if you're 16, 18, whatever, if you're still in school, don't quit. You know, school is a strange thing. Some people it is meant for, and some people it's not. If you can stand it, go through with it and just get it over with, and then go to college and get your daggone education, okay? But yeah, I quit at 16 because I was in the office for stuff I didn't even do and stuff I did do, but I lied my way out of it and said I didn't do it. So it is about 30% my fault, but the other 60 something percent is not my fault. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Forgive me. But when I quit, oh, I went to my locker. I put a dent in my locker. I cleaned my shit out. Took my books to every teacher, and I went to the front desk. I was like, I want to quit. Give me the papers. I want to quit. Of course, at 16, you have to have a parent consent, and I got that done with. And today they're still not thrilled of what I did, but they went through with it. And but like I said, the books and everything, I left, and it's been about 7 years. I would have graduated in '05, so well, actually no, I wouldn't have. I'd probably been held back, and fucking hate that school. I hate the teachers. Well, the principal at the time, he was a prick. He's a motherfucker. Anyway, um, yes, I know I'm jumping around. After signed the papers, I left. I gave the good old American salute to that school and just walked out, you know. But the thing is, uh, when I got home, I chilled. I bet you I relaxed for about a couple of weeks. Here's the kicker. When after I just relaxed, whatever. I was told to get a job. Of course, you can get a job at 16. I picked up some encyclopedias, some classroom encyclopedias, these world dictionaries, and everything. Now keep in mind, when I was in elementary, I messed with computers. What I mean, messed with computers, just got on and played games and just did schoolwork and whatever. So, and that was in 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade. 8th grade, of course, all computers. And then I started to, might as well say, experiment. Looking up, collecting metal, collecting parts, taking apart things, putting them back together, putting that piece with this piece, turning things inside out, and just putting something over layers. Excuse me. And then just my mind just blew up. You know, the physics of it was extremely overwhelmed, and so that's where that began. I did the research of it, and I've built 3 systems, and then after the word got out that I built systems, and I've sold a few, and then I helped people fix their told them what was wrong with their antiviruses and whatever hardware that and this needs to be replaced. They need to connect their RJ45 in this slot instead of this slot. You know, it was simple stuff that was mostly common sense. I didn't have to read about all of it. It just naturally came to me like, oh, I'm supposed to know this. Great. But computers was one thing I got into, and ever since I was 5, let's go back a little. Ever since I was about 4 or 5, I've drawn abstract art. I love abstract art, and always will. And ever since middle school, I've loved poetry. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it either. Then I started writing poetry in 8th grade. I wrote a play, but the teacher didn't like it because it was too gory. And that kind of opened up my eyes a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, if you don't like it, I'll write it for another crowd. So I've been writing ever since. And last year, well, no, I've been working on a book for about 2 years now. I've sold a few that I wrote and printed off here at the house, but professionally being done, it's just too expensive. I've did all the research. I'm pretty sure there's alternative views, but right now everything is just crazy. I've got too much on my plate, and we'll get to that later. 16, yes. God, I keep on forgetting. Damn that ADD. Or is it OCD? Something. Oh well. Everybody's gotta have something, right? 16, I got a job at a grocery store. I was a bagger. Yes, that really sounds awful. I bagged her. You know. But I did that for about 3 months. And then I went to a what was it? let's see, 16. I was fixed to turn 17. I went to a resort. I worked in campgrounds. Wait a minute, let's go back again. Sorry. When I was little, until about 10, 11 years old, I was in the fields. I hauled hay and I did tobacco. So don't think I'm like, oh, he just jumped from job to job. He's a pussy. No, no, I've did some hard work. I've hauled hay and I've stripped tobacco, hauled tobacco, and put it up in barns. Took it out of the barns, and like I said, I stripped it, put it in a baler. Took it out of the baler and put it on the wagons, and it just, whew, it just went away. But so I don't think I'm just jumping around a job. I did my fair share and then some. But at the resort, like I said, campgrounds, and then you're gonna love this. I went into housekeeping. I did that for 4 years. My last year was when I was 21, so it's very recent. And some shit got started, some things were said, and this is just what I understand. Things got said that apparently I did, and I wish how I could have done this, because when I got wind of it, those were the days that I wasn't even there, if that makes any sense. The way that I understand people like that, I was doing a good job, but I wasn't being lazy like the rest of it. They was taking their time. I've got sinuses, just sorry. Housekeeping was easy, and also it's not a sexy job. It actually teaches you how to take care of yourself, because if you have a life and you have your own home and whatever, you wash your own dishes, you replace the toilet paper, the towels, and everything. So that's what this job was. Housekeeping there was like, if somebody needed something, you would give them toilet paper, towels, soaps, whatever. It's just like a hotel. It's just it's more country life, So I don't know, life got a little interesting after that. So after that was the next 2 years of where I'm at now. So, and there's still a lot to say, guys. So don't think this is this is a short life chapter. I thought it was going to be more interesting. No, man, I'm going back and forth because there is a lot to say. I mean, there's just, it's all crazy. Because I've been through a lot, and some does not need to be said, but I'm going to introduce you to what I've been through to where I'm at now, and then what I would like to be doing in the future, and the future present time, like right now or tomorrow, something. Okay. Oh, and these videos will be uploaded like once or twice a week, so they're not on cue, but it still shows you in your life. Like the first chapter, that was done a couple of days ago. I think it was on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So don't get mad if they're not on cue or on the direct day or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'll start to make one every day, but right now this is just what I'm doing, just to get the feel of everything. Alright, thanks guys, we shall return.